Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Makes the grab. Crosses the 35. Turning it on. The 20. Touchdown.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid. That'll bring him to within 4.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him struggle through the uprights.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now this offense is back on the field. Power football with the run. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Snags it quickly on the left. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch him, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Quickly complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Clement. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Now he's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one is perfect. That brings them to within 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arkansas State was able to come away with a victory, but it's not the type of dominant win we've seen in Jonesboro over the years. It is a win, but it honestly lacked any real style points. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. He'll keep it himself. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Spins away from the defender. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working the middle. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. They'll move the wide receiver to the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play together and got in the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Marshall. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got a first down here to open the period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. Oh, he ruins the big gator with a fumble. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Hauls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it.
The offense just continues to matriculate the ball downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these first downs. They do it right there on the quarterback sneak.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gives it to the back on the draw. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. Dead center perfect. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll go to the ground. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. Smashes ahead. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 30-yard line on first down. He leaves it with the back. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The give out of the gun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looks as if he's going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Complete to start this drive. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Snags a quick pass on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll go right back to it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Looking to kick defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half. Close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas State is just getting blown off the field right now. And at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 14 to East Carolina. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Wants to fire on second down. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. Bringing it out. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. RPO complete to open the drive. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Off the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense has it, they're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in third and long and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great third down execution by this defense.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Back to pass. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They go to the draw. Oh, what a move. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. They'll run the sneak for it. They pick up that first down easily. You wonder sometimes if you're two-down territory there, you take a shot on third and run it on fourth, but they opt to just move the chains here.
Man, I laugh now watching quarterback sneaks. It looks a lot less fun than back in my day when I played, because not only are you getting hit from the front now if you're a quarterback, but you've got your own guys running into your back now as well. We see these push plays more and more often today in college football. No fun.
That's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And he made the read off of the RPO, and he decided to take off, run the football. But, man, you got to take care of that thing. Fumbles the football. The defense gets the ball back.
And now this offense will take the field again. From the gun, the ground game. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To the air on first down. Looking for a deep man. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. After the third down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. On the move. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Here's a heat. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds space on the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Catch in the middle, it's best. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their... Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. He got it.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Snagged out of the air. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Got his man on the right. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Maurice, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They're working that left side. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. From the gun, give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. I'm not sure what good that did. The completion's fine for the percentage and the stats, but the result's the same. Not enough for the first down. Punt team on the field. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He'll start this drive going to the air. Finds the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clement. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass on second down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. They put the brakes on him at the 21-yard line, short of the line to gain, and now field goal or go for it on fourth. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights, it's good. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
How about this goal line defense? On first down, they expect the run. They stuff it for a loss. And on second down, expecting pass, they can now get after the quarterback and bring him down for a sack. They are pushing this offense back in the wrong direction. This has been textbook goal line defense here as of late.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And they're in for a touchdown.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open, I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UAB. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Makes the grab. It sucks. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going for it all. Ball's in the deep ball. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football.
There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Best. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Finds his man down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He just barely got enough with that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. That'll bring him to within 4.
And I think I understand the thought process of the offense here. You cut into the lead. Now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense, and they're trying to get the football back to this offense and try to make plays late in the fourth quarter.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on first down from the 30. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And here's the third interception of the night. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. The give to the tailback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lining up for a first down play. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David, they played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been...